It says, which angles are supplementary? Remember, supplementary angles are angles that add up to 180 degrees. Complementary are ones that add up to 90. So we want to find two angles that add up to 180. Well, there's going to be quite a few here. Let's start with this. I see this angle right here. Now that angle right there, EBC, or we'll call it angle CBE. Now that is how many degrees? 30 and 90 together. That makes 120, right? But if I add to it this angle here that's 60, I get 180. So CBE and angle ABE, ABE, or EBA, you could call it that. Those two, because this guy is 60, those guys add up to 180, so those guys are supplementary. Now, let's go ahead and erase these. Are there any others that happen to add up to 180? Well, I do notice, and there's quite a few here, but we're just going to do this. I see these right here, A to B to D, angle A to B to D, plus, let's see, that adds up to 150. 150 plus what? Well, let's do this 30 right here, angle ABF. So now technically we don't put a plus there, we say and. Those two guys are supplementary. Now, what if we hadn't done this 30, but we did this 30 right here? So we could say, hey, A, B, D, and this guy right here that's 30. I'm going to call it CBD. CBD. Those guys, because 150 plus 30 adds up to 180. So those guys would also be supplementary. Now, we got to look and see, are there any more that would do that? Well, technically there are. We do know that this right here, notice you have a straight line underneath, and this is 30. That makes this guy 150 right here, doesn't it? So this angle right here, CBF, angle CBF, that is 150, it could be added with this 30 or this 30 to make 180. So we could say CBF with, we'll do this angle right here, ABF, angle ABF. And you could also do angle CBF and this 30 right here, CBD, angle CBD. Get all types of choices, don't we? It's a little crazy, but there's a few. Now, maybe there's a few more in the picture that I'm just not seeing off the top of my head. Possible, I don't know, but we've seen quite a few, and the key is they add up to how many degrees? If they're supplementary, 180 degrees.